2021 homecoming ceremony. I'd like to take a moment to say thank you to everyone that has made this event possible. Before we begin the ceremony, Dalton Reed will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, Madison Polk will sing the national anthem, and Trinity Pearson will lead us in a word of prayer.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the we're so gallantly streaming, and the rockets make glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled
Let's pray. Heavenly Father, I just thank you for giving us all the opportunity to be here today. And I just praise you because you're good, and I pray that the same way we walk across a homecoming court the same way that we walk across this homecoming court with grace, that you would show us how to walk in your grace instead of walking with the world. And I pray that if there are people here that don't know you, that they would just come to know you, and you would make a way for that to happen, and for them to hear your gospel and your truth, Jesus, and not our truth, because that's not what we can rely on. And I just thank you for your forgiveness and for your mercy and for being such a good and kind Savior. In your name, amen.
Without further ado, let us begin.
Your first freshman name is Kaylee Dyer. Kaylee is the daughter of Kristen and Sean Dyer, and Karen and David Dyer. She is on the MCHS HOCO junior high cheer team and is involved in FFA. Kaylee enjoys cheering for the football team on Thursday nights and going to church with her family at Butterfield Missionary Baptist Church. Her favorite memory was playing hide and seek in Target with her friends and almost getting kicked out. Freshman name, Kaylee Dyer.
Escorting Kaylee is freshman Carter Tugwell. Carter is the son of Stephanie and Daniel Spadoni and Jason and Haley Tugwell. He plays running back and safety for the Panthers junior high football team and is a multi-event athlete for the junior high track team. In his spare time, Carter enjoys working out and fishing. His favorite memory was when he and his friends were hanging out at Jackson's house and jumped into a freezing cold swimming pool. Freshman escort Carter Tugwell. Also escorting Kaylee is freshman Aaron Holland. Aaron is the son of Becky and Sean Holland. He plays on the offensive line and plays defensive tackle for the Panthers junior high football team. Plays on the junior high basketball team and is the freshman class treasurer. friends lovingly call him Cheesecake, enjoys video games, sleeping, eating, and Marvel and DC comics. His favorite memory was when Coach Vincent got an entire water cooler dumped on his head after the junior high football team won their third straight conference championship. Freshman escort Aaron Holland.
Your next freshman name is CARA Roberts. CARA is the daughter of Leah and Alan Camira. She plays for the Lady Panthers on the softball team and is involved in FFA and science club. In her spare time, CARA enjoys spending time with her friends, her family, and her boyfriend. Her favorite memory is when Ryder was messing around in art class and got his finger stuck in a sculpture. Freshman MAID, CARA Roberts.
Escorting CARA is freshman Tabor Tanaka. Tabor is the son of Jason and GRACIE Tanaka. He plays tackle for the Panthers junior high football team. Tabor's hobbies include fishing, playing video games, hunting, and hanging out with his friends. His favorite memory is when his friend Bronson Coulis hurt his shoulder jumping out of a moving side-by-side and complained about it for 2 weeks. Freshman escort for Tabor Tanaka. Also escorting CARA is freshman Bronson Coulis. Bronson is the son of Andrea and Carl Coulis. He plays defensive end and running back for the Panthers junior high football team, is a shooting guard on the junior high basketball team, and he is also president of the Freshman Student Council. When he's not on the field or in the gym, Bronson likes to fish, work out, and hang out with his friends. His favorite memory is any time spent playing a sport. Freshman escort Bronson Coulis.
Your final freshman MAID is Ella Williamson. Ella is the daughter of Matt and Jennifer Williamson. She plays for softball, basketball, runs track, and is also involved in the science club. Outside of sports, she enjoys practicing basketball, hanging out with her friends and family, and going to the lake. Her favorite memory is riding with her friends in the side-by-side and getting surrounded by cows when it broke down. Freshman MAID, Ella Williamson.
Escorting Ella is freshman Wilson Valentine. Mark Valentine. He plays quarterback for the Panthers junior high football team, plays on the junior high basketball team, runs track, and is on the fishing team. Wilson enjoys spending time outdoors, hunting and fishing, as well as playing video games and practicing football with his brothers. His favorite memory was when his friend Damien had a terrible voice crack in front of the whole team the day before playing Mount Ida. Freshman escort Wilson Valentine. Also escorting Ella is freshman Anthony Velasquez. He is the kicker for the senior high football team and was nicknamed Golden Leg by Coach Godfrey. In his spare time, Anthony enjoys playing football and basketball, fishing, and playing video games. His favorite memory was when he kicked a game-winning go-ahead field goal to beat Gert. Freshman escort Anthony Velasquez. Magna Cove, your 2021 homecoming freshman maids and their escorts.
Your first sophomore maid is Alexa Gangosa. Alexa is the daughter of Rachel Ketcher and Brian Gangosa. She cheers for the Magna Cove Senior High cheer team, plays third base for the Lady Panthers softball team, and plays volleyball. She enjoys sports and hanging out with her friends and family. Her favorite memory was when she and her friends all ended up sick on the bus on the way to the softball regionals. Sophomore MAID, Alexa Gangosa.
Escorting Alexa is Lee Green. Lee is the son of James and Sadie Green. He plays wide receiver and defensive back for the Panthers junior high football team, runs track, and is involved in FCA. In his spare time, Lee enjoys playing sports, going to church, working out, and hunting. His favorite memory is the day he got adopted. Freshman escort Lee Green.
Your next sophomore MAID is Hadley Harrington. Hadley is the daughter of Gabe and Heather Harrington. She cheers for the Madden Coke Senior High cheer team, plays softball and volleyball, and is a member of Beta Club. Outside of school, Hadley enjoys playing softball on the weekends, hanging out with her friends and family, and spending time at the lake. Her favorite memory was her and her friends were camping out and made friends with a wild raccoon. Sophomore MAID, Hadley Harrington.
Escorting Hadley is freshman River Williams. Jeff Williams. He plays tight end and defensive end for the Panthers junior high football team. In his spare time, River enjoys sleeping and eating and watching TV. His favorite memory is when the locker room flooded and the whole football team had to get out. Freshman escort River Williams.
Your third sophomore MAID is Haley McIntyre. Haley is the daughter of Jeremy and Penny McIntyre. She is on the Lady Panthers senior high softball team and plays volleyball. She enjoys playing softball, volleyball, hunting, fishing, and going mudding. Her favorite memory is when she got to watch her best friend Peyton Anderson be crowned homecoming queen at Poet. Sophomore MAID, Haley McIntyre.
Escorting Haley is freshman Zane Gibson Jeffers. Zane is the son of Tommy and Ashley Jeffers. He plays right guard and defensive tackle for the Panthers junior high football team and plays for the junior high basketball team. Outside of school, Zane enjoys spending time with his friends and family, playing video games, and deer hunting with his dad. His favorite memory is going for a 32-degree swim in the river with his friends. Freshman escort Zane Jeffers.
Your final sophomore MAID is Bliss Williamson. Bliss is the daughter of Matt and Jennifer Williamson. She cheers for the Madden Coke Senior High cheer team. Bliss enjoys hanging out with friends and family. Her favorite memory was stick fishing on Lake Catherine with Mia Harper. Sophomore MAID, Bliss Williamson.
Escorting Bliss is freshman Hunter Browning. Hunter is the son of Glenn Browning and Nicole Johnson Levy. He plays running back and linebacker for the Panthers junior high football team, plays basketball and baseball, runs track, and is the secretary for the freshman class. When he's not playing sports, Hunter enjoys hanging out with his friends and spending time outside, hunting and fishing. His favorite memory was when Taylor was sleeping in math class, and when Miss Harrington woke him up by asking him how many quarters were in $1. he said tooth. Freshman escort Hunter Brown. Magnet Cove, your 2021 homecoming sophomore maids and their escorts.
Your first junior maid is ARYANA Golden. ARYANA is the daughter of Hiram and Crystal Golden. She is a member of the Science Club. Outside of school, she enjoys cooking, swimming, playing video games, being outside, and writing stories. Her favorite memory was getting to go to the state capitol and sing with her friends her freshman year. Junior maid, ARYANA Golden.
Escorting ARYANA is senior Brett Williams. Jim Williams. He plays running back and linebacker for the Panthers senior high football team and is involved in Beta Club. In his spare time, Brett enjoys playing football, working out, and playing video games. His favorite memory was getting to go on a trip to Kansas City to watch the Chiefs play, and then going snow skiing, except for the part where he face planted in the snow. Senior escort Brett Williams. Freshman Jackson Hyman. Jackson is the son of Brian and Jackie Hyman. He plays center for the Panthers junior high football team and is involved in FFA Science Club, as well as being the freshman class vice president. Outside of school, Jackson enjoys spending time outdoors, hunting and riding side-by-sides, and just enjoying life in general. His favorite memories are the team photos with the legends, Coach Vincent and Coach Mullins. Freshman escort Jackson Hyman.
Your next junior maid is Haley Petty. Haley is the daughter of Brian Petty and Angela and Kevin Dixon. She's a flute player for the marching band. In her spare time, she enjoys playing in the band, playing video games, and spending time with her friends. Her favorite memory is when her, Gabby, ARYANA, and CHARLI were leaving Magic Springs and their car broke down, leaving them stranded for a whole 30 minutes. Junior maid Haley Petty.
Escorting Haley is senior Gavin Sullivan. Gavin is the son of Trina Sullivan. He plays running back and linebacker for the Panthers senior high football team and is the catcher for the senior high baseball team. Outside of school, Gavin enjoys playing baseball and hanging out with his friends. His favorite memory was when the whole team went crazy after Anthony sent Gurdon packing with a field goal. Senior escort Gavin Sullivan. Also escorting Haley is senior Gavin McCollum. Gavin is the son of Sean and Courtney DeSoto. He plays linebacker and defensive tackle for the Panthers senior high football team. In his spare time, Gavin enjoys hanging out with his friends, hunting and fishing, and riding his horse. His favorite memory was when the football team went absolutely crazy in the locker room after beating Gurdon. Senior escort Gavin McCauley.
Your final junior maid is Macy Scribner. Macy is the daughter of Tommy and Jamie Scribner. She is a majorette and plays percussion in the band, and is also involved in Science Club. Macy enjoys hanging out with her friends Kylie and Bailey, playing with her dogs Birdie and Daisy, and shopping with her family. Her favorite memory was when she and her friends ran through a haunted house together and couldn't stop laughing. Junior maid Macy Scribner.
Escorting Macy is senior Draven Riggin. Robin and Brian Riggin. He plays wide receiver and DB for the Panthers senior high football team. He enjoys spending time outdoors, hunting, fishing, and riding four-wheelers, as well as sleeping and eating Chinese food. His favorite memory was when he and his friends, Davis and Bradley, attempted to get a sunken boat out of the bottom of a pond in the middle of winter. Senior escort Draven Riggin. Also escorting Macy is senior Alex Adcock. Alex is the son of Randy and Sherry Adcock. He plays left guard for the Panthers senior high football team and is on the trap shooting team. In his spare time, Alex enjoys hunting, fishing, and hanging out with friends. His favorite memories are sitting in the crazy student section during basketball games. Senior escort Alex Adcock. Magnet Cove, your 2021 homecoming junior maids and their escorts.
Your first senior maid is GRACIE Richardson. GRACIE is the daughter of Jason and Rhonda Richardson. She enjoys sleeping, hanging out with her friends, having fun at work, and eating Taco Bell. Her favorite memory was when her brother Logan accidentally hit Pawpaw in the head with a shovel, leading to him getting chewed out for days. Senior maid, GRACIE Richardson.
Escorting GRACIE is senior Charles DeSoto. He plays D-tackle for the Panthers senior high football team. Charles enjoys fishing and hunting. His favorite, or least favorite memory, was when in the 5th grade, the football team pushed him too hard on the zip line and broke his wrist and didn't know what to do, so they all ran away. Senior escort, Charles DeSoto. Also escorting GRACIE is senior Aaron Stell. He plays offensive tackle and defensive tackle for the Panthers senior high football team. Outside of school, Aaron enjoys hunting, fishing, playing video games, and hanging out with his friends. His favorite memory was when Charles DeSoto jumped into a freezing cold pond last October at a Halloween party. Senior escort Aaron Stell.
Your next senior maid is Haley Helton. Haley is the daughter of Keith Helton and Ashley Griesmer. She is the starting pitcher for the softball team, plays on the basketball team, and was number 2 on the golf team. Her favorite memory is when her, Maddie, Bella, and Allie mixed popsicles and ice cream and had a major sugar high, then completely passed out. Outside of school, she enjoys painting, shopping, getting her nails done, building things, and hanging out with her friends and family. Senior maid, Haley Helton.
Escorting Haley is senior Evan Ashcraft. Evan is the son of Tony and Blair Ashcraft. He plays wide receiver and DB for the Panthers senior high football team, is a shooting guard on the basketball team, and runs track. Evan enjoys hanging out with his girlfriend, spending time with his boys, and driving fast cars. His favorite memory was playing at Clarendon and scoring 2 touchdowns. Senior escort Evan Ashcraft. Also escorting Haley is senior Davis Dickinson. Davis is the son of Joel Dickinson and Leanne Warrens. He plays wide receiver and DB for the Panthers senior high football team. Outside of school, Davis enjoys playing football, hunting, and hanging out with friends. His favorite memories are all out on the football field, flipping running backs. Senior escort Davis Dickinson.
Your final senior homecoming maid is ARYANA Moore. ARYANA is the daughter of Heather and Sol Reyes and David and Wendy Moore. She plays the clarinet for the Magico Marching Band and is a member of Beta Club. ARYANA enjoys playing with her dogs Mia and El Chapo, reading books, hanging out with her friends, and karaoke car rides with her sister Gabby. Her favorite memory was when her and her friends went to Magic Springs, got stuck on 2 rides, and ended the night with Chinese food. Senior maid ARYANA Moore.
Escorting ARYANA is senior Aiden Sullivan. He plays defensive end for the Panthers senior high football team. Aiden enjoys sports, hanging out with his friends, playing video games, and eating food. His favorite memory is the football team camp at Harmony Grove. Senior escort Aiden Sullivan. Also escorting ARYANA is senior Braden Campbell. Sparks. He plays wide receiver and corner for the Panthers senior high football team and is the pitcher for the baseball team. In his spare time, Braden enjoys hunting, fishing, and hanging out with his friends. His favorite memory was when Coach Gary stopped the bus because the football team wouldn't stop singing Sweet Caroline and Baby Shark. Senior escort Braden Campbell. Homecoming senior maids and their escorts. The 2021 homecoming princess is Jasmine Medina. Jasmine is the daughter of Kim and George Medina and Burnaby and Claudia Morales, and the granddaughter of Stephen and Marianne Taft. She is the water girl for the senior high football team, manager for the Lady Panthers basketball team, science club vice president, and is part of FFA and Beta Club. Outside of school, she enjoys hanging out with Riley, spending time with her family, and being the football team mom. Her favorite memory is when Riley fell off the Ranger while pulling the water cow up the hill on her very first day as a water girl. Homecoming princess, Jasmine Medina. Escorting the princess is senior Austin Oates. Austin is the son of Joshua and Michelle Schaefer. He is the captain of the Panthers senior high football team and plays left tackle. In his spare time, Austin enjoys reading and playing football. His favorite memory was being inches away from sinking his family's boat the day they got it. Senior escort Austin Oates. Also escorting the princess is senior Jacob Hawthorne. Jacob is the son of John and Valerie Hawthorne. He is the captain of the Panthers senior high football team and plays linebacker. In his spare time, Jacob enjoys lifting weights with his friends. His favorite memory was hanging out with his friends last spring break. Senior escort Jacob Hawthorne.
Bearing the flowers is first grader CHARLI Ann Martin. CHARLI is the daughter of Molly Martin. Her favorite things about school are math class and recess. She enjoys Sunday school at Meadowview Missionary Baptist Church. She also enjoys playing softball and going to Ma Parker's house. Flower Girl, CHARLI Martin. Bearing the crown is first grader Cannon Michael Hughes. Cannon is the son of Cody and Alicia Hughes. His favorite thing about school is playing with his best friends Holden and Jalen. He enjoys playing outside, spending time with his granny, and going on vacations to the beach in Branson. Crown bearer, Cannon Hughes.
Please stand for your 2021 homecoming queen, Carson Davis. Carson is the daughter of Ben and Tanya Davis. She plays for the Lady Panthers senior high basketball team and is involved in the Beta Club. Her favorite memory is when she stepped on Rusty's safety pin at a Harding basketball game. She fell on the ground crying for 10 minutes until Coach Will pulled the safety pin out of her shoe and noticed it hadn't even broken the skin. Homecoming queen, Carson Davis. Escorting the queen is senior Matthew Jones. Stephanie Jones and Angela Jones. He is a captain of the Panthers senior high football team and plays defensive end. And he is also the senior class vice president. Matt enjoys football, camping, and making a right in the student section in basketball games. His favorite memory is that one chainsaw accident while camping with the boys. Senior escort Matt Jones. Also escorting the team is senior Jeffrey Schaefer. Schaefer. He's a captain of the Panthers football team and plays outside linebacker and wide receiver, and he also runs track. Jeffrey enjoys hanging out with friends, playing sports, and lifting weights. His favorite memories are the chill afternoons with his friends after football practice. Senior escort, Jeffrey Schaefer.
Now, Captain Matt Jones will crown the queen. Now, Captain Jeffrey Schaefer will present the flowers to the queen. And Jacob Hawthorne will present the gift to the Queen.
Give it up for your 2021 homecoming court.
let's not forget